Thank you, John, for taking the Becks Depression Inventory and the Becks Scale for Suicidal Ideation assessments. I wanted to go over the results with you and to address some concerning findings. You mentioned on the Becks Depression Inventory that you would kill yourself if you had the chance, which is a red flag for suicide risk. However, on the Becks scale for suicidal ideation, you stated that you currently have no desire to harm yourself and would try to save yourself in a life-threatening situation. Your responses also indicated elevated levels of depression, hopelessness, and anxiety, suggesting that you might be feeling a considerable amount of distress in your life. It's concerning to see a mix of suicidal thoughts alongside these feelings. Research tells us that when someone feels moderately to severely hopeless, there's a higher risk of suicide, especially if there is a history of impulse control issues. Given what you've shared and your assessment results, we need to make suicide prevention a top priority in your treatment. We'll closely monitor your progress going forward. If we see your anxiety levels decrease and alongside improvement in your depressive symptoms, that's a positive sign. However, if your anxiety suddenly drops without a change in your mood, it can mean you're more likely to act on those suicidal thoughts. Based on the seriousness of your symptoms and your responses on the Becks scale for suicidal ideation, it might be helpful for us to explore some additional questions on that scale to get a clearer picture of what you're going through. Before I ask those questions, I would like to remind you that we're in this together and I'm here to support you in your safety as we move forward. As I mentioned, there were some contradictions in your responses about suicide, and I have a few direct questions I would like to ask you, so please take your time. Was there any confusion when you were answering the questions on the assessment? Are you feeling down about the future or struggling with anxiety? Do you feel any hope for things getting better? And most importantly, how safe are you feeling right now on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 means you're feeling very safe and 10 means if you had the means and motive, you would harm yourself right now? Where do you feel you fall right now?